Hello? I am really sorry to bug you, but could I have a second of your time? I couldn't help but notice that you've been here very often. Do you enjoy going to the zoo? I am a regular visitor myself as well, though I do not come here for recreational purposes. Though, you still haven't answered my question. Do you enjoy coming here? I see. I am very happy to meet another animal lover. Most people I meet here are just kids with their families at this point. Oh wow, wait, is that a sketchbook? Are you an artist? I know this can be a really invasive question for some artists, but can I see? Oh wow! Those are some marvelous drawings! That's amazing! You have skill. So, I'm sorry, I'm a little taken aback. I expected just a casual conversation, not these masterpieces. I never noticed you sketching, I'll be very honest. I've just seen you in passes between my checkups. Work is a strong word. I don't particularly work here. I just fulfill different type of functions and jobs here. It's mostly that, well, I'm a researcher, a biologist to be exact. And I work on making sure that the animals here get the care that they need. As well as making sure that my research gets fulfilled. I research love and behavioral patterns of animals when it comes to expressing love. And I don't just mean the mating patterns. There's animals who experience real love and have mates for life. I know swans are a very popular example, but there's a lot of species like that actually. I try to figure out what these behaviors are, as well as see if they change while in captivity, which is what I'm currently here for. I'm working with the zoo for the upcoming half a year to make sure that, I get enough data, and in exchange for being able to come here for free and looking around the park and mostly being left to my own devices, I do some checkups on the other behaviors, making sure that all the animals seem to be in a good, healthy state. Of course I can name some examples of my research. Well, you see, I have not done much research of the zoo yet, so I'd rather not speak of that. I've only been here for a few weeks, and most of it has been establishing baselines of animals' behavioral patterns. But I have learned a bit in the wild. I've been to quite a few places at this point. Yeah, the nice thing about my job is that I actually get to do field research. And since I look into a variety of animals, I try to go as many places as I want. It's part of the reason I became a biologist. I love travel. Well, one of the more well-known examples would be penguins. Penguins have their partners, their mates, their lovers, however you want to call it, and when they see them, they give them a shiny rock or a little pebble as a gift. It's almost comparable to humans giving each other a wedding ring, with more expensive or pretty-looking rocks being favored by the penguins. I find it very fascinating because I've never seen anything like that before. It is such a sweet moment. Hey, do you mind walking with me? I do have to go somewhere, but I would love to continue talking. Of course, I can give you a second. All packed? Wonderful, then let's continue walking. I went to the Poles for that one, actually. I had the choice of doing tropical or Nordic, but, since I have already been to many, many, many warm climates, a frigid, icy cold climate seems nicer. Plus, it's fun. It's very fun. I love ice and snow. Well, I've also been to more normal locations. I've been to the Americas, where eagles sometimes freefall with their mates. We don't quite know why, they interlock their talons and then they just drop. I don't know if it's an act of trust or perhaps looking for the thrill, like how humans like roller coasters and going to scary, spooky places with their partners. because it helps you feel connected? I don't know. It's one of the questions that came up during my research, and I definitely want to figure it out. But for that, we need to capture one and have a way to scan its brainwaves while back in the wild, which is currently not possible. Yeah, I hope I can do it one day. But for now, technology is not quite there yet. So, like, I come to really weird places, I come to normal places, and sometimes I also go to warm places. I personally have been to a more tropical place, and wait. Oh, look at that! Holy, that's cute! Look at this little cute stone, there's a hole in it. Did you know some cultures say that stones with holes allow you to see the other side? I am a biologist. I do believe in science, but it is cool to think about, don't you think? What if there is another side? If there's, spirit pets and animals. Oh, I would love to see them. You should have it. Oh, come on. It's a pretty little rock. Take it. Anyway, Anyway, as I was trying to say, before I got completely distracted by a pretty rock for a very pretty person, there was also this one time I went to visit some gibbons. Yes, the monkeys. Oh wait, you have a sketch of them? Can I see? Oh wow, that looks so cute! Is that a little baby? Oh my, did they have babies here recently? That makes sense, but that's so cute! Oh, it's so tiny. This is such a good drawing, I love it. You really have a lot of talent, and you're a good conversationalist too. Although I feel like I'm doing most of the talking at the moment thanks to my yapping about my job. I hope it isn't annoying, it's just not often that I find someone who wants to listen to me. Outside of my peers, but that is less info dumping, more actual deep discussions. No, it's very kind. Regardless, as I was saying, gibbons, right. They actually sing a unique song. If you've ever heard them, then you might notice that each of them makes their own, unique noises. And when they get a mate, they sing their songs together. They match each other's songs a bit. It is actually so cute. I've been able to hear it, and it's so beautiful when you hear two of them sing together. Well, as beautiful as monkey singing can be. Look, this is a controversial opinion in the biology world, but not every animal sounds nice. Some of them sound awful. Anyway, there's plenty of other ways of love, but all of them are very interesting. Mating rituals too, they're weird. They're funny. Humans have them too, which is even funnier. We consider ourselves so high above animals, yet experience and express many of the same behaviors. Regardless, I enjoyed talking to you. It's very nice. Well, I thought you were looking nice and personable. This is the other reason I became a biologist. I'm horrible at actually talking to people. I don't know, it just doesn't come naturally to me. Make me talk about animals or anything specific I know a lot about, and I love it and I can yap on for hours, but have me talk to a person and try to form an emotional connection with them, and all of a sudden I'm lost. I sometimes wish humans had mating rituals too. It would make this whole thing a lot easier. Don't worry about it. I didn't mean anything very specific with it. I just think that, it would be nicer. If you want a partner, you could just do a silly little dance or build a pretty place and voila, you have a partner. True. Sometimes humans do that, and gift giving too. But not the silly little dance thing. Unless you're really good at dancing, which I can tell you right now I'm not. Regardless, this was a very wonderful conversation. Do you mind if I give you my number? Well, I'd love to go on a little trip with you. Maybe to some place where you know a lot about it. I don't know, is there any special interest of yours that you would like to talk about? Then, how about, since I have to go now for another observation, I go do that and we meet again next time. You have my number, you can just text me, and I hope to hear from you soon. Well then, I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day at the zoo, and please do enjoy your time here. Goodbye! Hey Whispers, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I certainly liked making it, it was very cute. This person is definitely a little bit autism coded. I relate a lot to that not understanding humans. Oh well, we can always have some more casual autism representation in the communities. Regardless, about communities, I wanna give a huge shout out to my channel members and community, WD Index, Steam Moon, Joker, Opagil, and Flightlight. Thank you so much for supporting me, it is an honor. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go off because I have a D&D or, well, Pathfinder game now, so I'll see you all later. Bye bye!